Поехала техника.
Наблюдаю, поехали.
2 танка, 5 бронемашин.
Со 124 точки на 144 идет 8 единиц техники. А у нас там один Алеша.
По-моему, лифт.
Запор, видишь технику в поле.
Скажи, пусть АГС накрывает туда эту же листовку, похуй. Хорошо, что-то въебали.
The Ukrainian Convoy. The Ukrainian convoy consisted of a formidable assembly of military hardware, 2 tanks, 4 Kazakh armored personnel carriers APCs, and 4 Marder infantry fighting vehicles EFIS. This mix of vehicles represented a significant force, designed to operate with combined arms tactics, where each type of vehicle supports the others to maximize combat effectiveness. The Kazakh APCs provided troop transport and mobility, while the Marder IFs offered fire support and additional protection. The tanks, heavily armed and armored, served as the spearhead of the formation. The battle. The clash began with the Russian tank closing in on the Ukrainian convoy. What followed was a display of tactical prowess and the raw power of armored warfare. Engaging first with the Ukrainian tanks, the Russian tank demonstrated superior maneuverability and fire control. In armored combat, the first shot often determines the outcome, and the Russian tank crew's ability to accurately target and disable the enemy tanks quickly shifted the balance of power. Once the Ukrainian tanks were neutralized, the Russian tank turned its attention to the Kazakh APCs and Marder IFs. These vehicles, while heavily armed and armored, were designed primarily for infantry support and were less capable of withstanding direct hits from a tank's main gun. The Russian tank methodically picked off the Ukrainian vehicles one by one, exploiting weaknesses in their armor and positioning. The sheer audacity of the lone Russian tank engaging and systematically destroying the entire Ukrainian convoy was nothing short of remarkable. This encounter not only showcased the effectiveness of Russian armored tactics, but also highlighted the critical role of individual crew skill and bravery in determining the outcome of such engagements. The aftermath. The destruction of the Ukrainian convoy was a significant tactical victory for the Russian forces. It demonstrated the effectiveness of their reconnaissance and rapid response capabilities, as well as the combat readiness of their armored units. The recordings from the drones provided valuable intelligence and a morale boost as they captured the heroic actions of the Russian tank crew in real time. For the Ukrainian forces, the loss of 10 combat vehicles, including 2 tanks, was a substantial setback. It underscored the dangers of underestimating the capabilities of even a single well-deployed enemy tank and highlighted the ongoing challenges they face in the conflict. The broader context. This battle, while extraordinary, is just one of many such encounters in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. Both sides have experienced successes and setbacks, with each engagement contributing to the broader strategic landscape. The use of drones for reconnaissance and the rapid deployment of armored units are indicative of the modern tactics being employed in this war. The conflict itself is rooted in complex geopolitical issues, with historical tensions and territorial disputes exacerbating the situation. The international community watches closely, with various nations offering support to one side or the other, further complicating the dynamics on the ground. Technological and tactical implications. The success of the Russian tank in this engagement highlights several important technological and tactical considerations for modern armored warfare. Firstly, it underscores the importance of real-time intelligence. The drones provided critical information that allowed the Russian forces to understand the composition and movement of the Ukrainian convoy, enabling them to make informed tactical decisions. Secondly, it emphasizes the value of crew training and experience. The Russian tank crew's ability to effectively engage and destroy multiple enemy vehicles in rapid succession was a testament to their skill and coordination. In modern warfare, where engagements can be fast-paced and highly lethal, the proficiency of individual crews can make a significant difference. Finally, the encounter illustrates the ongoing evolution of armored combat. While tanks remain a cornerstone of ground forces, their role and capabilities continue to adapt in response to new threats and technologies. The integration of reconnaissance assets, improved fire control systems, and enhanced mobility are all factors that influence the effectiveness of armored units on the battlefield. Conclusion: the battle between a lone Russian tank and a Ukrainian convoy of 10 combat vehicles stands out as a remarkable episode in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. It showcases the interplay of technology, tactics, and human skill in modern warfare. As drones provide real-time intelligence and armored units demonstrate their enduring value on the battlefield, such encounters offer valuable insights into the nature of contemporary military engagements. While this particular battle resulted in a decisive victory for the Russian forces, it also serves as a sobering reminder of the intense and often unpredictable nature of modern warfare. Each engagement, whether a small skirmish or a large-scale battle, contributes to the evolving narrative of this conflict, shaping the strategies and outcomes that will ultimately define its course.
Ой, сука, красава!
Вообще Камикадзе, он впритык нахуй.
Да, он в одного ебет все нахуй. Че по нашим? Спроси, что у нас, что по расходу? Спроси.
Отъебывать, да, наш?
Да.
Пусть нахуй, он уже делает. Давай, откройте.
Наш откатывается.
Блять, меня интересует, блядь, какой расход.
Им пизда всем там пришла. Пизда, они 4 техники стали, нахуй все разлетелось. По 124 пока сейчас не наблюдаю них. Нихуя не отходит, они все на 144 стали, их там накрыли. На перезарядку скажи, пусть сейчас наши будут заходить, чтоб не работали. Сейчас наши будут заходить, пусть не работают. В готовности.
Это кто заходит? Это кто заходит?
Смотри, там 3 танка на минах въебалось. Раскури их нахуй, чтобы они сгорели, блядь. На день и ночь их вытащат, блядь.
Птур есть?
Нету, блядь.
Почему еще должна быть одна ракета?
Одну нахуй.
Я понял, вы скурили. Ракета у меня кончится.
Покажи, где.
Понял? Все хорошо, заебись. Ой, огонь ведет. Так, внимание, все танки там подорвались нахуй.
Нихуя не вижу.
Там пизда всему, я тебе потом покажу. Там все, там пизда. Просто, блядь, вот это видео. Где парень наш? Он обратно едет нахуй с поддержкой. А где эти 3 танка нахуй? Да, я ебать, вообще конченый нахуй.
Он там на адреналине сидит.
Вообще долбоеб нахуй.
Он к ним чуть как Камикадзе.
Скажи нашим просто, пусть больше не ведут огонь. Сейчас
Я сказал, что все
Да
на
повтори.
перезарядке. Первый, все сидим, перезаряжаемся по команде.
Да, там подорвались, они на месте стоят, стреляют. Как понял меня? Да, меня.
Где он?
Упал еще пару бронеотрезов, надо ему...
вот здесь он, блядь. Где? Вон он заехал.
Он в лесополк.